For those ladies, I take a little evening primrose oil. So it supports the hormonal balance and it gives you healthy looking skin. So, of course, they sell it at GNC, places like that, in case the little pH may be off, the little hormones, may be acting up. And then here I take biotin for my skin, my hair, and my nails. So it helps to keep it strong. I don't know if I ever showed y'all, but peroxide is a oral debriding agent. So if you ever want to clean your mouth really, really well, just use some peroxide. Can't even gargle them with all foam. But baby, you want a clean mouth? Gargle with some peroxide first. And it'll clean that little filthy member of a tongue, like get all of the impurities out. All of them. Every last one of them. Remember, it does say oral debriding agent. That means it's for the mouth, okay? A little fizzle. Get it in there, honey. The mouth and that tongue is more filthier than your what? You know what they say about it. So, as you feel, all of the nastiness, all of it. And then I use, of course, peroxide and baking soda in the toothpaste, or we've been taught to use that baking soda. Get in there. Honey. Hey. I actually use the peroxide first and then I brush. Because the peroxide is going to get all of the filth out, Been in the bed all night, holding your tongue in one place, talking all day, eating food, all kind of stuff, drinking all kind of stuff. Gotta clean it. So that mouth don't be stank. Fluoride free too, baby? I do, but I like to use Arm & Hammer. I use more of a lot of peroxide and baking soda. I even sometimes make my own teeth whitening. I use turmeric, coconut oil, and baking soda mixed together. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do it faster than that. So yeah, y'all, take that peroxide. It's gonna keep fizzling. I even use this. Just can't make it up, honey. Can't make it up. Here. Can't make it up. I'm gonna brush one more time. And this is a day in the life. I'm at home today, so you know what I do daily. So I thought I'd share it, you know. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have Extraordinary D-Boss too. It's OP. Mm-hmm. So necessary. Give you a whole new mouth, baby. Be so fresh and so squeaky clean. Okay. So then, of course, if you want to whiten those teeth even more, you know, that's all that's daily whitening. Almost every day, sometimes. So, I also have my at-home self-whitening kit, and it's called Brighton, and it is thebomb.com. So of course, you know, I had to put into myself, hey baby, how you doing? See, I believe in when stuff get out of line, you put that back. You know, you gotta put it back. It's called self-care. You put it back, you know. So when your teeth start moving all around, you gotta get one pull over here, one pull over here, you know. Teeth are like sisters and brothers, so they always want to touch. So by the time I had got so many pulls, you know, they started trying to separate in the middle because you know they was trying to touch and stuff. So they want to trying to give me a gap that I never had. So of course, honey, I had to invest in that and put that back. So I went to an orthodontist. It's very, very good. Had a 5-year treatment plan, 3 years on the top, 5 on the bottom, honey. And I'm not letting that get out of line no more. It's just not possible. You know, once you learn, you know better, you'll do better. Greetings, sweetie. How are you? So let me tell y'all what I want to do. Because, you know, everybody don't, you know, be like, oh, I want to go get my teeth whitened. But then, you know, they may have other obligations, other things to do. You know, I just not have time to go, you know. So I show you a little DIYs. Everything I do is usually from the kitchen or from the bathroom cabinets. But sometimes I have to throw some extra stuff in there, you know. So I'll go to maybe the dollar store or to Walmart, whatever. And there are whitening strips that you can buy at both. So what I do is I buy my whitening strip. Of course, I've already used my peroxide. I've already brushed very well with my baking soda and everything. Clean my little tongue, everything. So get my little whitening strip. And I'll put it here. And hold it there. And because I invested in that $7,500 smile, I take my retainer, put it on top of the whitening strip, holds it in place. we go to the top. Take my whitening strip. Cause the tea low, I still have to go get some other stuff done. But you know, nevertheless, whenever I get ready. So, taking my whitening strip at the top. Put my retainer on top of it. They're in place. Now we're handling that. I didn't get into the whitening system today, but I will use it a little bit. So there are these whitening pens at the bottom of it that you use this way. And if I want to squeeze it around the whitening, you see the bubble comes up. If I wanted to, I can add this to the strip. I'll put it on my teeth before the strip. Put it back. And then that's where this comes into play. So again, it has some red dots that you probably can't see that well because that's good. That's if you have a halitosis or something, bad breath. You know, it'll help get rid of that. But I use the first one, which is the blue, and this is the whitening. And so you put it in your mouth like this. And you hold it there. And of course, it's going to work in your teeth. Well, I already have whitening strips on, so I use it for later. Sharing today. So after I take care of my mouth, honey, I've already been and wiped that face off. But after I take care of that mouth, the mouth is so necessary. You know, they like to talk all kind of stuff. You got to have that mouth together first. After that, side into self-care. Kind of get it together. When they get out of line, you gotta put that back. Don't let that get out of line. Just don't do it, Jesus. Don't do that. They got me a waist trainer fitting up. What? Don't play the radio. Honey, it takes work. You got to put that back. Put my little waist train on, you know. The 3 notches, kind of like a very good one, you know. You see? Be able to hold it and control it. Do you understand me? You got to get yourself some control. So now I put this on because I works out, y'all. I runs and all of that kind of stuff. You know, it keeps me youthful. Baby. Honey. Oh, child. It's work, but honey, it's necessary. It's called a DIY. I do it all for myself. Do it yourself. I ain't gonna get no surgery. I ain't doing none of that. Because you see, the way the world set up now, honey, they got the purge that's going to start in Chicago in January, baby. Got to be physically fit. They're just letting all the killers and the murderers and the kidnappers and, whoo, baby, they're letting them out. So you got to be ready. Because they're ready. So yeah, I put on my little waist trainer. Greetings. So after that, honey, I put that waist trainer on. Greetings, baby. I put that good waist trainer on, as y'all see. The purge thing is crazy, baby. The purge thing is real. I've been ready. Let me tell y'all, I've been so ready that I'm gonna help get y'all ready real quick. Cause let me tell you, the first thing you got to do when you know something like that coming on, you got to get rid of all infiltrators, baby. I don't care who they are. You got to get rid of everything that you think gonna go against you. Cause when the purge come, who you think gonna get you? Not nobody you don't like. Not nobody you don't mess with. It's going to be the people who know you. It's going to be the people who know you got something. It's going to be the people that know to come to you. So you got to be more careful, baby. I ain't got to pretend. I ain't got time to pretend with nobody. Not my mama. Nobody will infiltrate. You understand what I'm saying? They'll be taking out their own. That's why I've been in line. You understand what I'm saying? Show me something one time now. Baby, when you know better, you do better. Oh, I seen that before. Oh, okay. That's how you want to go? Okay. Without even letting them know. And I be deuces. Because, I don't want to be trading places with the people. Oh, baby. You know I got some. I will be burning to thee. I'm going to share them with you. Probably a little, it's Mercury retrograde and things seem to be moving backwards. Well, the planets are still. So everything seems to be going back to what's not right. You know what I'm saying? So whatever's not right, when it's Mercury retrograde, it's going to come up again. It's like taking you backwards, So that's like me. I learned to, when something's not right, I got to go back to when it was right. You know what I'm saying? See where the hell I went wrong, So that's how I kind of figured some things out. But be able to purge is real. And just think, it's starting in Chicago, but it's going to affect the whole world. And just imagine when it comes down to those lower states, honey, you got to be prepared. Not only the purge, but we have a food shortage going on. It's the recession, So everybody who needs to make money off of somebody is going to have a problem because people are going to have to choose between eating and take care of their families, or do I want a wig? Do I want a bag? And you can't eat no hair. You can't eat no makeup. You can't even barter and exchange with it, because who's going to want to trade hair for food or makeup for food? Or, who's going to want to do it? It's just not going to make sense. So somewhere, it's going to be a change. Not only that, we're going into communism. The dollar, I don't know if anyone's not paying attention, but the dollar is becoming extinct. So there will need to be a new currency. And I've heard that once the dollar drops, anyone who gets caught with physical currency, you can go to jail for it. So y'all have to pay attention. Me, I've always said, if something is going to turn the communism on me, I'd rather choose my own communist country, But being that this is a corporation, it's not a country. It'll soon be. But it's a corporation right now. And what do? Hey, honey, everything is going to be digital so they can keep up with everything. So if you're not doing the right thing with your money, they can cut it off. If you're wanted, they can cut your money off. If you just unruly, they can cut you off. You know what I'm saying? That's just like with COVID. COVID came, I told the people, do not take that vaccine. Oh, this gonna happen. You got all kind of threats to come and make you fool you to take the vaccine, and now the vaccine is no longer needed. But what about the people that took it? Like, do you see the effects that it's having? Like, that's to be more careful. But anyway, that's why I be on my self-care, because I know what's going on, and I be trying to inform people, but they don't believe in nothing no more, so just got to Do what you got to do for you. And that's why you can't be, having people in, you believe one thing and they don't believe it. How you going to mix with them? Like, for real. What you going to do? Who you think they're going to come for when it all happens, David? The person that knew. So, nevertheless, baby, because it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's all quiet right now. Even the storms is quiet. I'm like, woo, honey, the storms is quiet, but the water is rising on a bright and sunny day. Very silently. So you just got to pay attention, Because after a while, honey, they say the calm comes before the storm, okay? So in the meantime, I've been praying and watching. So that's my part. That's what I do. So I'll continue to praying and watching until I see different. Greetings. See, I don't do them kind of things. But anyway, y'all. So after this, put my little waist train on, honey. Then we got to pull out our turmeric mask. Because see, if they say we're going to pray, you can't worry. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're going to worry, don't pray, okay? Good morning, baby. Good morning. So then I get in here, and y'all, and I got my little turmeric. I told you everything is in the kitchen cabinet. So therefore, I can go pull out the seasoning with the eggs and the honey and mix this right up. I don't have to buy it from nobody, And turmeric, I cook with it and everything else. So it works for me. So I go in and mix it on up. I'll show y'all how to mix it up if need be. And honey, do a little wrap on this here. Let me see what I got up in here to tie up right fast. Tie this over here because I don't want it to get in the way. Because turmeric stains, honey. But it does the body so good. And one thing about it, baby, you can put it all over your body. And if something wrong, is this color? Put that back. Take that discoloration off. Put it back. Put it back. Everything moving out of place. Put it back, baby. It's elasticity, Get your elasticity up. So, tie this hair up. So, y'all, then I take my little makeup brush, my little turmeric, baby. And I'll put my turmeric mask on. Get rid of the little crow's feet, Lines come too visible around the neck. I'll be all around there, baby. Put that back, okay? You gotta put that back. Nothing gonna get done till you do it, baby. Nobody's gonna do it for you. That's why it's called the DIY. Such a DIY. And see, I'm ready for the purge because I know how to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? This is why they purging. I'm gonna be doing this right here. You heard me? Right in the bunker, doing this right here. So when this old pop come out and look well rested and put together. You uncrossed it. You did some good stuff, man. You got to undo the uncrossing, baby. What is necessary? Energy rules, It's either good or bad. And you have to have a balance of both because that's all that's around. So that's where your self-will comes in. But baby, uncrossing is necessary because you never know who you done crossed your spirit with. You understand what I'm saying? It's so necessary. That's why every night when I take a bath, baby, I do a cleansing bath from all these energies. That's why I put this turmeric on my face for all these impurities just in the world itself, honey. The world is wear and tear, okay? It's wear and tear to put some wear and tear on you. You don't even understand what be going on when it take you so fast. So yeah, I put on my little turmeric mask, have my little mouth together, you know. Because, we're going to have us a new world. The world is just ending as we know it. But, it's going to be a new one. And it's going to be a conformed one, meaning decency and order. See, that's why right now they're just letting you be fooled by whoever you're going to be fooled by, because God did give the devil permission to rule the world. And the devil is no particular person. It's just an entity that enters into, you know? So you let him get in you. Hey. And some people be trying to send them, but they have to be careful what they're doing, you know? So yeah, baby, I put that turmeric mask on. I need to put that back, no lines. It's no reason to be discolored, honey. None. Okay? I'm proof. I can show you some old pictures, honey. All the dog marks from picking in the face and, oh Lord, just all discolored. But I got it together. I put it back. So after I put my little mask on, y'all, almost every day. That's why I keep it in the refrigerator, but I've been gone a few days, so I ain't been wearing it. Because you know the stress, when you stress, it show all up in here. All that. So you gotta put that back. And I was born with dark circles around my eyes. I don't know who was stressed out when they was pregnant or what was going on, but baby, not no more. Okay, y'all, so tea still whitening. Mask on, you know. So when I purge overweight, you know, it's coming down all over the world. But baby, this might be my mask with something else on over it, you know. Just never know. So after I get this mask on, y'all, I take it on over to the kitchen, you know. It has to be together, inside and out. You know, it makes no sense to be pretty on the inside, on the outside, and the inside's not right. It's gonna still show, you know, the proof. And the truth is gonna still tell God and Jesus on you. Okay. So today, I'm doing a little ribeyes. Scared to death. Y'all see how this looked? I thought them out and all that, but baby. So not. I think I might need the whole sink for these, because ribeyes hold a whole lot of grease. You know, they just, any steak is full of grease. So this is what I'm on today. And of course, it's always the alkaline water that rules my world, you know. Can't live without it. Get the other two over there, but I'm gonna put one in here so I can show y'all. And of course, this meat stinks, you know, because I can smell the blood in it. So no, when you buy it, you don't see the blood. You never see it. You never see the impurities, but they're there. I can't stand the smell of blood. And I'm gonna stick one in here so I can show y'all. Stinks. I can't stand the smell of the lot. Let's see what I got going on. Okay. So I have. Oh, let me show y'all my chicken. How my chicken head came out from last night after I fried it. I didn't eat it all. And I don't eat leftover chicken, so, you know, especially when it's been fried. But this time my chicken head came out last night. It was nice and golden and crispy, you know, very nice. But I don't eat leftover chicken, sorry. But that was after I cleaned it in the alkaline water and all of that last night. Little 1 minute quick video. Okay, so of course I told you I clean everything in alkaline water. Now, y'all tell me. Station I got him some coffee and a few dollars I got. Oh wow. See that? That's a blessing. Let me see. I got the news yesterday that I'll be leaving today to start my new job. You see that? You see how you do stuff for people and you be blessed, people. Yes, as Capricorns, we have to be loners. Let me tell you why. Being the Capricorn, of course, y'all know, God gave the devil permission to rule the world. So Capricorn, and I keep telling everyone this, Capricorn, greetings, love. Capricorn is represented by the Baphomet goat. It's a goat, but it's also the Baphomet goat. And it's the goat. Baphomet goat is who everyone worships, and it represents the devil. Okay? So in tarot, the devil card represents Capricorn. Like all of the tarot cards represent a zodiac. But, of course, Capricorn is the goat. Capricorn, and we were born to rise to the top, born, you know, and it's not so much putting all the other signs down because there are 4 cardinal signs. One is Capricorn, one is Libra, one is Cancer, and one is Aries. So the cardinal signs are leaders. That means you are a leader, and you usually lead all of the other signs that are in your category. So you're the leader of that category. I mean, I didn't make it up. It's just that way. So we have to be loners because we can either be good or bad. Let me see. We can be very nice or very nasty. When is your birthday though? Because I'm a Capricorn myself. I'm January the 15th. I'm Martin Luther King birthday. His original birthday is usually celebrated on the following Monday, whatever date the Monday falls on. But his original birthday is January the 15th. So that's where I can see where, you know, Capricorns we all have like the same traits and we're pretty much the same. I mean, you're not gonna find us too off, or too indifferent from one another. We're very caring. We're one to have in your circle, you know. We are the managers of the zodiac, honey. I mean, we're Earth, but honey, we can be very nice to very nasty, no in between. So I see now why God designed me to be a Capricorn, because he knew what all I would have to go through, you know, before he made me. Oh yeah, you January the 4th, yes, yep. So I feel like, you know, you have to be strong and you're going to know how to be by yourself. And you don't really, we're made to need God because we can already be the devil. So we made to need God. So if you pray and, you know, you got yourself a good one. Because, honey, at any given time, So that's why I be into my shaman ways, and that's why I be into my crystals and my candles and my incense, and know how to channel my energy, and not let anyone get to me. Because once upon a time when I was that way, it brought a real, created me to be a real beast. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm an energy person, so it's whatever is going on around or whatever I'm surrounded by at the time. And I had to learn how to differentiate what I'm personally feeling from other people's energy. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on like certain times of the year. I don't be in certain places. It's just bad energy. I even see like when living in Georgia, when the Saints will come play football in Georgia, knowing that Georgia and Louisiana are rival states. They're rivals in football. They're rivals in real life. And I said, ooh, they got that monkeypox going on heavy in Georgia. I said, Lord, they know New Orleans coming. They're gonna leak some viruses from their CDC, and they gonna come back here with something. And the few little people I know that have been to the game, they got something going on with their throat. I said, oh, they gonna get them. They gonna get them. They going in Georgia, but baby, you got to be more careful because they got something waiting on you. Something you can't see. The closer you are to the city, honey, ooh, the more dangerous it is. You're getting something on you can't even see, baby. So I'm hoping they ain't give y'all the monkeypox while y'all was there at that game because they don't like y'all. I don't know why y'all think they like you. They don't. They don't even like me when I'm there. I gotta realize, that's why I learn to talk very slowly, and sometimes I just sound like I'm from the islands. But get me in a certain mood, all New Orleans gonna come out, and they know. Don't play with it. But they don't like it. I don't know why they fool the rappers, they fool all these people, and be indicting them all the same. So yes, y'all, here I am with my shaman ways because I rather clean my meat, you know what I'm saying, and know what's going on than to be around some people sometimes, because you can show them and tell them, but they don't believe nothing. But then when you do it and it go to showing up on you, they be so mad. Like, what happened? Well, I showed it to you. I was right there with you, but you ain't want me. Now I'm gone, So that's just what it is. But yeah, that's how I get on my shaman ways, y'all. I'm sharing with y'all. DIYs. DIYs. Y'all see them teeth? They're just constantly whitening while I'm right here. This mask. No crow's feet. No wrinkles. Golden just like my skin. No discolorations. And it's stiff. Very good. So, of course, after doing all of this, I don't want to let this in. Honey, I be scared. I be like, Lord, I done ate in the streets too much. Do you hear me? Because these people not going to clean this meat like this. They just, look, the alkaline water make all the fat just come off. Now, why would you, the people like, I've been told, people like, oh, give me the steak with the most fat on it. Why? Do y'all see what that is? That's grease. Watch. I'm going to rub it. It's going to disappear. Because it's grease. So why would you want that to clog? Why would you want that on your food? To clog up all your insides? Like, who wants that? Why would you want stinky blood to be in your meat? Knowing how it smells from the pack, and you're just gonna rinse it off and eat it? Look at my hands. It's all stuck to my fingers. But y'all see the alkaline water. Just just pull it off. And yes, I actually sit here and pull it off. Who wants that? So this is how, when you hear people say, oh, I got high blood pressure. Oh, I got gout. Oh, this. Oh, that. That's where it comes from. Because first of all, you feeling the meat. If I was to just cook this regularly without soaking it, look at all the impurities. All it takes is one parasite. And as y'all see, the meat just gone in a whole nother shape. Got to be more careful. So, my advice, the reason why I'm showing y'all this DIY, because everybody have older people in their families. When maybe they have, worrying about their health. You don't want the old people to be leaving here fast. So, if we change our water, we change our life. You got to start cooking their food. Hydrating your body. Sickness can't grow in a hydrated body. That's why I stay drinking alkaline water, because it gets rid of acidic waste. So, has anyone ever... No, I don't. Let me tell you something. You just can't drink all alkaline, but the reason why I speak of drinking alkaline water so much and tell people that, I'm 45 years old, right? I have been drinking, I've had an alkaline machine since maybe, I want to say 2005, okay? But the average person, so since 2005, I have been learning how to neutralize my acids in my body. So I learned that when I drink one soda, whether it's a can, a bottle, a glass, whatever, it takes 25 glasses, 8-ounce glasses of alkaline water to wash one soda out of your body. So if I was just starting to drink alkaline water today, and I've been drinking soda and juice, everything we drink usually has acid. Everything we eat has acid. Water is supposed to neutralize the acids, but these days Coca-Cola makes water. They make Dasani. So if you notice, when you open up a bottle of Dasani water, you get the like a cold drink or like a soda. So I tested the water because I took acidic drops, and they have little tabs that you can use. And you can test your water. So back when I first got my machine, I tested Dasani water, Aquafina water. I tested vodka, Sprite, and maybe something else. But what happens is the water, the Dasani and the Aquafina has just as much acid in it as the vodka, Sprite, and any other clear drink. So that lets you know that water is not really natural water. It may be the carbonated water from the sodas that they're bottling up. Acids on top of acids give you different sicknesses. Plus, medicine is an acid. So, you go to the doctor, he tells you you have high blood pressure. Not only does he tell it to you, he's going to give you some high blood pressure medicine. So you begin to take the high blood pressure medicine without neutralizing any of the acids. You're just doing what he says. So now you've added another acid on top of what you already have going on, and it's gonna make another sickness. It's gonna then next time you go, you're gonna say, oh, you diabetes, you're diabetic, you got this going on. Then next time you go, it's gonna be something else. I appreciate you, baby. When does that brain rest inside of your head? I just told you. You don't see me on here every day. What you see me doing? Self care. I self care. Right now, I'm just showing. I'm just sharing. This is. I've been going through this. Like, been in training. Been. I think it's my part, but my brain doesn't get tired of sharing truthful information. I mean, you get more tired off of lies than you do with the truth. So yeah, it rests a whole lot because I have a career and trust me, this brain be on way bigger things, honey. Trust me, I'm talking about way out of this world. Can't even talk about it, but nevertheless. So I'm sharing this right now with you so you can have your brain together. Um, and I have it clogged up with all of this. Okay? Sharing is very, very caring. I tell you, information is so free, and people don't like to tell you nothing that means good for you. That's just like when I found out about candles and found out how to do rituals and stuff. And don't get me wrong, there's good and bad in everything. But I got to see why no one likes to share it and they like to just keep it all for themselves because it's real if you believe in it and it works for whomever is working it. It doesn't matter. So, but people will not tell you because they don't want you to do good. So that's where you have me. I'm going to share. I want everyone to do well. But yeah, it takes 25 glasses of alkaline water to wash one soda out of your body. And let me tell y'all a story. I'm going to tell y'all this quick real life story. So when I was a little girl, one of my uncles, my mom's brothers, he was handicapped already, right? So he was born handicapped, and he had the arm that was bent like this, and of course he would walk, with the limp. So my uncle lived with my grandmother all of his life, and he used to like to fix lawnmowers, and he would love every single day, all day. He would drink Pepsi and smoke Marlboro cigarettes. So every single day, I mean, Pepsi, he had to have that Pepsi every single day, all day. Well, lo and behold, eventually he gained some type of nerve damage, right? And the nerve damage that he had would make him shake. So when he's trying to walk, he just got these tremors and he's just shaking, 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 shaking. And we watched him suffer with that. Eventually, I think he might have had a heart attack, and he died or whatever. So fast forwarding, I had a friend in Georgia, and this friend never did any type of drugs, no type of drugs, not even smoke weed, nothing, anything. But this friend of mine loved to drink what was his cigarettes? Whatever the cigarettes were, and loved to drink Pepsi Cola. I'm talking about nothing but Pepsi. So eventually he ended up having a blind moment. Not really blind, but what happens is he had some type of nerve damage behind his eyes that took the color out of his eyes, okay? So he could actually see a figure or see a shape, but he couldn't see color or whatever. And so I actually went to the doctor with him a few times, and the doctors would ask, have you ever done drugs? And he's like, no, I've never done drugs. And so what happens is The Pepsi Cola, let me tell y'all, and I'm gonna share it with y'all right now. I'm gonna get my phone. The Pepsi Cola, honey, had this man would be shaking too, just shaking. I'm like, what shaking? All the shaking. So it put me in the mind of my uncle way back then. I'm like, damn, that's the same repetitive stuff. My uncle used to like to drink Pepsis and smoke cigarettes, and this man drank Pepsis and smoke cigarettes. But the Pepsi, what I have learned is that Pepsi they made it for us colored people anyway, but it has so much of sugar and acid, and it's so black that it will cause you to have nerve damage. Hey, how you doing, baby? It will cause you to have nerve damage. So let me tell y'all what else I found out. Let me go get my phone so I can pull it up. Cause y'all gonna blow y'all mind right, baby. So me, I'm a thinker, and I'm like, God, I'm like, this didn't happen. I'm like, what could be done to get the sight back? Because these people like, you can't have no surgery. It don't make no sense for you to have glasses because it don't have nothing to do with the physical eyes. It has something to do with the nerve damage in back of the eyes or whatever. So you know me, I'm researching, right? And I went to typing up Pepsi. And there's the spirit in Pepsi that is said to make the eyes go black. Let me find it for y'all. And when I read that, I was like, oh wow, that's why so many of us people like Pepsi. And it's really, really dark. I'm gonna find it up and share it with y'all. But anyway, that's why I say drink the alkaline water, because if you're depending on what age you is, you have so many acids in the body. So that's the only thing that's neutralizing the acids. Um, it's just something that needs to be done. Okay. They say what is dead. They say what is the hidden message in the Pepsi? And it says customers have spotted a curious thing about the Pepsi logo. If you turn it upside down, the company name reads is dead. And if you turn a Pepsi upside down, it's gonna read is dead. So there's a spirit in Pepsi. And sometimes it's necessary that you look this stuff up. That's just like Walmart. Walmart. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just have to pay attention. So that is why I'm showing it to you about just with the simple foods to help yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find that stuff about Pepsi because I see all of our people love to drink Pepsi. And I read it before this like there's a spirit is the reason why people have the nerve damage, and it might be killing them. Who knows? I mean, put it upside down, it looks say it's dead. Pepsi upside down. So yeah, that's why I'm sharing my day in the life, how I clear my mind, how to keep my body right. Just with water. It doesn't. It's nothing else. Just this water. And y'all ought to smell it stinky blood. Y'all ought to smell it stinky blood. Let me see what you say, baby. They used to say Pepsi is for white people and Coke is for blacks. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, uh, they got that. Let me see. Greetings. Nothing, girl. Cleaning this stinking ass steak. You already know it. Yes, alkaline is good for fighting cancer and heart disease. That's why I mix it with the tea so much. I'm on live. I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Yes. Cancer can't grow in a hydrated body. So alkaline water hydrates the body. And so just think, no sickness can grow in a hydrated body. I'm gonna find that spirit for y'all. It's called It's Pepco something. It's been so long since I read it, but it's just coming back to mind for me to let y'all know. So yeah, that's why I'm good. And then food these days are not really real that we're eating. Like a lot of food isn't real. They're cloning the food. So sometimes, like I actually get a update every day in my email from health, from the like a health situation, and it tells me what is good, what's going on with the food, what brand is best for us to drink. You know what? Really and truly, and this one comes from Sam's. But I use the body armor. I use this one. I use Essentia. Good morning, greetings. Well, whatever the GMO mean, I don't know, baby. Um, oh yeah, the GMOs in the food, right? The Essentia. There's Evermore, body armor. Um, and you just have to make sure that it's the real alkaline water, because I wouldn't want to think no one was giving you regular water and just putting alkaline on it. But if you whenever you mix alkaline water with another water, it takes the acid out of it as well. So, yeah, those are some good brands. Essentia, this one, that Members Mark one at Sam's. They're all good. Pull up that health thing for y'all, because I think I saw something the other day that was saying something that gives people heart attacks and strokes every day. Yeah, Essentia is very, very good. One that gives, they were saying something on the health radar the other day that they'll tell you like, oh, there's plastic in certain kind of foods. Um, I get it every single day. Let me see. Pull up what's happening today. Still one of them, y'all. But anyway, that is why. Now y'all see the more the steak sit in this water, and it's just regular water, no lemon, Nothing else added into it. Look at the texture of the meat. Look at all the fat melting off of the meat, all the blood coming out. And the meat is going to be a whole nother different texture. Time to category wrap it. Hey, greetings, baby. Gonna be a whole nother texture. You see, it's changing already. This is what the meat gonna do. And of course, I'm gonna pull all of this out in the middle because it's nothing. You see the slime? It's nothing but fat, and it's no good. It's gonna clog up the arteries. So I can't let it go in. I don't care about it. Some of the meat just have to go with it. I cannot. I don't even think we were ever made to eat meat. I don't know. But this is what will cause pus in your body. So that is why I actually have that alkaline, I mean to say the black cumin seed oil, because it has 101 benefits, but the main thing that it does is remove mucus from your body. You will notice that when you eat certain types of meat, you get slime in your body. Oh, honey, yes, I do slime. I do salmon almost every day. Salmon is my favorite. So I eat it almost every single day. But the thing is, I've had to learn to clean my own meat because see, you can go to some restaurants and eat salmon and it may look, like it's salmon. Who knows? But I don't like fishy salmon. I'm pulling at that like it's no good. It's not any good. I am gonna cook it, but see when it's like this, like see, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. And that's just something, like mm-mm. It's just the smell, and I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot keep my composure when it comes to something that I don't like. My face gonna tell it all. But look at this. It's just peeling. Like some of the meat might be coming up, but y'all don't see this part. See, it's really just wanting to come all by itself. Yeah, I'm gonna cook it, y'all, because it's gonna be so good after I cook it. It's gonna be clean. It ain't gonna have no grease. After you finish cooking steak, and if you sit them in the refrigerator, they always have all that cholesterol and all that grease piled up all around you. Just not gonna have any of that. And then you're gonna be able to slice the steak with a spoon. Jerry sent me all around the world club. Like, oh, great. Well, I need to see you then, because guess what? But my thing with fish, let me tell y'all, I only eat wild caught fish. And if the salmon is like, I really check, I will check and see where the salmon came from and look up the country that it came from and everything else and make sure. Greetings, sis. How you doing, baby? Very well. I will look up the country and everything. Do them people even have salmon over there? Why they got this on here? Like, really? I need to know. Because they can make it anything, but they always have a substitute for something. That's just like tilapia. I never heard of tilapia fish till I moved to Georgia. And then I found out that it's a man-made fish. So I don't eat tilapia. I originally been from, hey, baby. Greetings. Let's get married, baby. I know that's right, honey. One thing you know, you'll be well taken care of. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, baby. So look at this, y'all. All the fat that came off. Now it almost looks like a piece of filet mignon, but it's just still a ribeye. Yeah, y'all don't like to leave none of the slime because I be wondering like why? Why? See, this is what I feel like be mucus that be in the body. Like after you, like I can't do none of that because I don't want to do none of that. But all of this in between and I don't know. I be pulling. And it's come off, y'all. Look. It's like it wants to come off, but somebody just has to take the time to do it, you know? Now this is like a totally different piece of meat. And it don't stink like that either because the alkaline water done pulled all the blood out of it just that fast. So if I squeeze it, see it's not as bloody as that filet mignon was. Yes, honey, I have to. I like for my food to taste good, and I don't like to be I can't mix no seasoning, just season up nothing and just be thinking I can eat it. I gotta clean it. It's gotta be clean. I'm sorry. Now see, this is like a totally different piece of meat compared to this one that I ain't touched yet. And that's just sitting in there. And look how I can swell up the fat. And then all the blood. All the nastiness. Now who wants that in their body? Just who? Y'all see that water over there. Just as greasy as the chicken water last night. And I don't understand why the chicken water was so greasy. I'm like, well, what they doing? Work with this one, look. This one's just been sitting in the water. I ain't even touched it. Look how big that fat thing got. This is the only look. If I'm gonna cook for you, baby, I'm gonna cook right for y'all. I need you to live after you eat. You know, I don't need no meals to be clogging up your arteries there. You know, making it hard for you to use the bathroom and you never get a full bowel movement and all that. That's why I clean this meat before I even eat, because I have good bowel movements. I'm having hard times. I ain't got to worry about nothing else being left and sticking in my stomach and lingering in my body, you know? I want it all out. So that's why I've learned to do it before. And all it takes is the time to do it. Yes, I'm telling you, people don't understand. That's what the odors be. The odors be the meat and the food that you eat. You know, and all we know how to do is go buy. We buy anybody's chicken. Chicken at the corner store. You know that chicken might come from China. They might have anything on that chicken. You know, they say in the hood they cook the best chicken, but if you go on that chicken in there before they fry it all up and you just take the time to smell, you wouldn't even want to eat the chicken because you smell all that blood. I'm burning a few pounds. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. See, you wouldn't even want to do none of this. See, now I'm getting to the meat. All of that was fat on the inside, see? Gotta soak some more because I gotta make sure ain't no blood up in there. Because I don't want to be no carnivore. And when it become a food shortage, that means the most tender meat gonna be eaten. So that means the little babies. You know, I don't want to eat bodies. That's why I don't want to be. I don't want no animal blood in me, nobody blood, but my own. That's how people turn into carnivores, you know? Thank you, Sip. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. And guess what? No, I'm your biggest fan right back. Because I ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hinder you. Look all of that. Now we down to the red meat. Now we down to the red meat. Then I got to make sure it ain't red because it's blood. Look all of this. This is why them stomachs be so big, y'all. We gotta. Flat. Mm-mm. I would pick the meat, the pieces, and cook it in pieces. You hear me? Before this just be able to go on. Look at this. And it's separating from it itself. All you gotta do is pull it. It's not even hard. When I finish, be able to the meat of them just a medallion, because just cannot. I'm not even cooking all day. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I most certainly appreciate you, because I tell you, this nasal accent on me, honey, hey, greetings. This is a nasal accent, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When I'm down here in these southern states, I can't breathe. I gotta hold my breath and exhale and talk and all kinds of stuff. Vegetables, baby, I soak the vegetables in the alkaline water too. I cook rice with alkaline water. I cook almost everything with alkaline water. Everything. I even clean smoked sausage in alkaline water. I put the whole smoked sausage strip in there. All the grease come up out of there because I don't want my arteries to be clogged up. I use alkaline water in my gumbo to make my gumbo. And when I'm boiling all the meat and it makes the stock for the gumbo. Oh, honey, I use alkaline water for everything. I have a machine. And it actually makes now acid is supposed to go into your skin, not into your body. So it makes beauty water, which is acid water. Hey. And that is what you spray on eczema. Like a person that has eczema of the skin, they would need to put like something acidic on it to dry it out. I can't take the faces. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I am, but guess what? I gotta take. Guess what? You're gonna see the faces. Look. It ain't even ready for the pan. Look at this. Look at my fingers. This is just the grease that's in between. I can't, y'all. I've been doing this for years. I, it's just reflex. Before I do anything, y'all, I wouldn't dare put this in the pan like this. No, I wouldn't do that to you. Me or you. Mm-mm. And I gotta make sure it don't stink and smell like blood. Mm-mm. I can't, baby. I can't even do you that. Just put it in the pan. Mm-mm. Look at all this smile. Look at this. This is grease. All this is grease from that fat. Look at this. Mm-mm. And I'm telling you, you really can't even taste your seasoning when you're just pulling it out the pack and rinsing it off. You really can't even taste the seasoning because it's mixed with that blood and all that. You're seasoning blood and all kind of impurities. Look at this. This is the second stage. Look at this here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look, y'all. I'm gonna try not to make the face. I'm gonna try not to make the face. Let me smile so I don't make no face. Good thing I got my turmeric mask on. Because I probably have all kind of crow's feet frowning up at this meat. Baby. I can't even get a wrinkle with the turmeric mask on the piece. Look. It's so stiff. Okay. Because I'm going to rinse it again. Look at this. Look at my fingers, y'all. You got to get that off of there. This is toxins. Mm-mm. And it gets to the point where it just separates y'all. Look. Just never know, y'all. Just never know. Look at this one little horrible piece. This one little Now why? Why? Why I want to be so hard? Y'all be picking at me like I'm, and I don't even eat chitlins. But baby, I be picking at me like I'm cleaning at me like I'm cleaning chitlins or something. None of that is not welcome, okay? Want to be a little forceful. Gotta give myself a knife. Because it want to be a little forceful. Doesn't want to cooperate. Get yourself a knife, honey. Make it cooperate. This too. I know of those little boys. Well, they ain't little boys. I know of those young men. Not good. Not good. Got to be strong. So here we go, y'all. That's the second piece. It's okay. If you don't want to let all this in there, it's okay. Who wants this? Who wants this? This looks like something they used to make us put together and eat after the fact. That's why people only know how to cook certain stuff. You know, all that stuff is not good. It was meant to clog up the arteries. Let's see what I can save anything else, because if not, it's going in the garbage can. Sorry. Yes, I have been married. I'm actually, me and my ex-husband, though, but he be wanting to get married again, but I don't want to marry him again. We are very, very good. He's a Egyptian. So I have my Egypt ties through him. Yeah, I was married to an Egyptian. A Muslim at that. And he's still my very best friend. Okay. So, sister, maybe we can salvage, because this is just getting too nasty. Maybe I should follow my girl advice and just throw this part away. Don't even put it in a pan. Look at this. So for all of my golden age people, baby, clean this meat. Get your help back. Clean the meat. Would I get married again? Sure. Sure, I will get married again. Yes. Of course I would. Greetings. Hey, what you doing? Huh? What you say? No, I'm holding up on my hand. I'm cleaning this nasty steak. You already know. Ooh, so nasty. When I tell you it's so nasty, oh my gosh, almost made me want to throw it in the garbage can. But better be lucky I know how to clean it. What you doing? Oh, okay. You know what I'm doing in here with the getting it together. Yes, because this is so awful. Just nothing but a bunch of gook. That's why you gotta stick to Sam's with certain stuff. You gotta buy your meat somewhere quality. Can't be buying on anybody meat because it's already nasty. So just imagine if it come from a cheap store somewhere. You think, oh, I'm gonna go pick up this. No, it's nasty. It's nasty. Huh? Yeah. All right, baby. Well, I'll see you soon. Yes, you already know I'm pulling and cleaning. All the fat ready to come out because I've been having them sitting there anyway. But yeah, for a little while. I'm on the last one. All right, baby. One. Woo! God. It's the nastiness for me. Woo! Y'all see that? I don't ever want y'all to have to go through this. Now look at the texture. This is how we started off. And this is how we ended. Now y'all don't think I needed to clean that meat? Got to be careful. Look at that. And at this point, this one is just really peeling off because it's been sitting there by itself. So for all of my look, if you got your grandmother you're cooking for, or your grandmother still can cook and do for herself, baby, help her keep doing for herself. Cause get her some alkaline water. See, Ramon, baby, soak your meat. I don't care if you eating bacon. You see this? It's peeling off in there. Look, it wanna come off. Don't cook it, y'all. It wants to come off. Y'all hear the sound? Look. It don't want to stay. It don't want y'all to cook it. Because it's not no good. And then that's why I want to do it. Bug out bag? You mean food shortage bag? I've actually been thinking doomsday was gonna come way a long time ago, so I had homeschooled the kids and all of that. The homeschool my second one from fifth grade and just looking for the doomsday and it never came. But I tell you what, I believe in a bunker and I believe in MREs, healthy MREs. Um, a few years ago, I made me a list of healthy foods and I went to this particular food plant that makes all sorts of foods and they make they make MREs. They know how to make meals ready to eat with long shelf life on it. So there's like mac and cheese, there's a lot of foods where they add this ingredient to give them a longer shelf life. And that is what I call the doomsday food. Hey, yeah. Hey, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, y'all, I believe in because if the planets or Armageddon or apocalypse or whatever's supposed to happen, if wormwood happens, then the planets end up rubbing together and fire and brimstone come, it's gonna burn up all the grass. It's gonna burn up the animals probably, or taint the waters and things like that. So that is why I've always had products, and they're mainly for myself. I just share them with everyone else. I try to share. I really don't push it off on anyone because I use all of my own products. So that's why I had, okay, so I said, well, there's no medicine. I need something that's going to be able to help me with any ailments that I may have at the time. So that's why I came up with my own black cumin seed oil. And then I had already had the alkaline water, so I'm like, well, I can get some mason jars, or, have a little well next to where my bunker is and be able to still get my water from generators and pumps, you know what I'm saying, while I may be in the ground or under the ground, wherever I may be. And that is why I do have my alkaline water, because I know I can add a little bit to any other water and it's going to turn it alkaline. And then that is where I came up with my MRE. Dry foods, I try to have different kinds because I don't want to eat the ones that they made for the army, because it was just peanut butter and chicken and stuff, and stuff to clog up your arteries, So that's where I am with y'all, because something's gonna happen. Yeah, it's already happening, but yeah. So as you see, we're around to the other side, all the fat and disconnected with the alkaline water alone. And this is peeling. I don't even have to pull it too much because this one been sitting the longest. And if you're gonna keep eating at the restaurant, they're not gonna fix your food like this. They're not gonna clean it. They're just gonna, you don't never know what they give you. Unless you go to a quality restaurant. And they still don't know. My top favorite artists of all time. My top favorite artist of all time. Let me think about that. Because I like old school. Like, I was old school first. So, 1 second. Let me see something. 1 second. My top, ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna have to think about it. Y'all know I'm 45 years old. I'm 45. You're gonna make me think that hard. you gonna make I'm 45. I would have to go back. I might tell you. What do you mean, rappers or overall music? Steve, I've been listening to all type of music for a long time. I might tell you Stevie Wonder if we go too far back, I might be saying Stevie Wonder. Depends on when we're talking. So, but I'm almost finished, y'all. I just wanted to share with y'all today how I be in here self-caring on me. And this is the main part of it, because if the inside's not right, it's going to show on the outside. And, it might not be too safe for the home team. Oh, R&B? Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate you. R&B. In my era, I used to like Boys to Men. I liked, that's gonna be hard. Tevin Campbell, I used to like him. He ain't probably popping no more, but I used to like him. And overall music. Overall music, I'm a gangster. I like gangster music. Real gangster music though. Not the kind that they done made up. The real stuff. Overall, yeah, that's me. Stay on the spot because I'm trying to put on the charger for y'all. But look like I'm gonna to come and holler back at y'all when I put this meat in the wrap it up. I was trying to at least season it, you know. Oh, spiritual recipes, baby. See, I'm gonna have to pull my box out, my spiritual box. No, we're gonna start doing some candles and start dressing some candles and stuff. Spiritual recipes. This to me is a spiritual recipe to clean it first. Oh, they got some spiritual recipes. I didn't show you a few. See the turmeric on my piece? That's one. See that egg yellow? Ah! You know what, y'all? I didn't even. It wasn't. I don't know. I think it was designed to be that way, but it's okay. Houston Underground. I don't know. I used to go to Houston a lot when I was more younger, but no. And not Georgia either. So y'all see where we at? We're not gonna even eat this part. But I really want to tell y'all thank y'all. I want to thank y'all for even paying attention, you know, noticing what's real. I just want everyone to do well. You know I have to come on here and pop my stuff some days, and I am, as I should, you understand? Because, you know, hey, people are coming to lead the world backwards. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right, baby. It's okay. I appreciate you. So that's why I'm not gonna let them get on here with all that rah rah and all that and food, and I'm gonna go and get the truth and come with it. But other than that, this is what I do, y'all. Cause this is my positive, the tea for me, you know. I don't like the rah rah. I don't like nobody bringing up my past. Cause sometimes when they bring up their past, that's still other people's life. You understand what I'm saying? So they gotta be careful. Cause there's just some shit I'm just sometimes sensitive about, you know. And especially when it's spiritual. When the spirit is showed it to me first and then it comes to the physical, I gotta make that known, you know. That's just my assignment. But yeah, and I don't want y'all infiltrating y'all bodies, getting around here, being able to if you infiltrate yourself, then other people are going to infiltrate you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't let certain things happen to yourself. Gotta protect yourself. I don't care. Energy rules. I don't care who it is. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean that. I mean that in the most realest terms. I don't care who it is. Let me tell you something. They got some people around here like, their mama don't treat them right. Their daddy don't treat them right. They be like, oh, but that's my mama. Oh, but that. No, 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 no. No, you're not. If you don't act like my mama, you're not my mama at the time. I've got to treat you how who you are. And then I got to make up my mind whether I should let you just keep playing this game with me. And I'm just not built like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new and improved mama and daddy. So the things that they let happen, I'm just not going to let happen anymore. It's just not possible. And they will not be doing it. You understand? So don't make that as no excuse to take nobody's stuff. Because they got people that who parents don't like them. They be jealous. You understand what I'm saying? And you can't help it. They had you and all of that. But you have to face reality, honey. You have to face reality. You can't let nobody fool you. Sorry. Hey, baby. Hey, Tasha. Yes, honey. I'm just letting them know you can't let nobody be fooling. Because you see, Anytime somebody cooking and ain't doing and ain't cleaning and giving me all of this and don't care where it come from, honey, you don't mean me no good. I don't care who you are. And we're just not gonna be around one another because I'm not gonna give it to you and you're just not gonna give it to me neither. You know what I'm saying? So it's mutual. Very mutual. Don't ever do this again. You hear me? Tasha, you see this? This is waste. Always. It's just maybe something can be salvaged. But if they have too much of grease on it, I'm sorry. Too much of fat, I'm sorry. So yeah, y'all, I don't care who it is. You just can't be letting people mistreat you. And you ain't gotta mistreat them back. Just leave. Just run, Forrest. You know, because you got things to lose. Just run, Forrest. They're gonna miss you when you're gone. You're not gonna miss being mistreated, you know. People don't know how to leave from being mistreated. They're just so immune to it, you know. Not me. I don't care who he is. Say something wrong, I'm gonna tell you. You're wrong. Tell part, don't tell all. I'm gonna tell it for you. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna bring it back to your forever remembrance. You know? It goes to anybody. Something could have been selfish, but I don't know. Depends on if it's fat come off the bake. Y'all see how it's just coming off of here? Don't y'all ever eat no meat. Just take it out the pack and rinse it off. No. You gotta touch it, feel it, smell it, and see that it's clean. And remember, while I'm cleaning this mask to meat, this good turmeric mask, been on for a while. Ooh, yes, honey. It take me forever to clean too. That's why sometimes I be soaking at night so it can just be, you know, a little bit more easier. But honey, it is so necessary, Tasha. I'm telling them I don't know how they look at this slime. Look at this. This is what is this? What is this? But whatever it is, it's coming off. But what is it? Something that's gonna turn the slime inside of your body. Who wants that? Tell y'all. After today, people should have better health. Because when and you know what else the alkaline water do? Like if people that buy meat from just, you know, might go to the corner store and get some meat, might go to the corner store and buy some pork chops, might go, you know, to them Arabs and stuff. Because sometimes people sell stuff that they don't even eat. Okay, I don't understand that. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Sometimes these restaurants be selling the food to us that they don't even eat. But in case you go and buy meat from one of those stores and you soak it in alkaline water, you'll be able to tell if it's any good right away because the alkaline water gonna make it tell on itself whether it's bad or good. So we can't do none with none of this. I'm not trying to salvage another piece. Do you see this? Who was gonna cook you this? Not in my pots. Not welcome. Not in my pans. Not welcome. Not. Look at my hands. No good. Look at the container. All the grease. So all of that would have been gone in your body. Look. Oh, really? Really? And Lord, I ain't gonna even show y'all the sink. But I'm just gonna show y'all the look. Because this is, when I finish showing y'all this on today, y'all should possibly never. Y'all can't see it because the towel white too, but do y'all see all this grease from around the sink? From me soaking just a little while. You sure you want to cook it? I've been having an ugly face cleaning this meat, but I promise y'all, it's gonna be better. I'm about to throw all of this mess away. And do me a last rinse. And then we're going to season this right here. It's against the laws of the land, honey. It's just against the laws of the land. Y'all sure? Y'all sure? Not me. Look at the grease. Just look at the grease. Houston, we've got a problem. Would you look at the grease? Houston, we've got a problem. Need some Dawn to take it away, baby. Child, let me get some community stuff. Cause honey, it'll make your face be ugly. Let Dawn take this grease out of my way. Okay. Just had to let the Dawn take the grease out of my way, baby. Woo! One more time. Y'all see how pretty now? Like totally different meat. Now we're down to the real meat. Don't y'all cook no more of this white stuff no more. Appreciate you, Mickey. I appreciate you, baby. Because you know what? And I want to give a shout out. You know what? All thousands and something of my subscribers, I got something for y'all. Because at least y'all do subscribe. They got more watchers than subscribers. You know, but at least they're still learning. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the people that know you already, they ain't gonna subscribe. It's just too much like right. But them watch, that's just so crazy to me. So I just make sure I do as I would want others to do with me and just still be real, baby. I ain't got time for likes. I'm not here for likes. But I appreciate all of my subscribers. And guess what? I'm getting this tea together and broken down so that I can give y'all some free tea so y'all can try it. Anyone y'all tell me y'all want, I'm gonna send it to y'all. We're gonna do healthy stuff over here. I'm gonna be giving out tea. Whatever one you tell me you need. If you need one made up, if you got something going on and you wanna try a tea for it, I'm gonna get you some. So that way you can try it. And then if you want, you can come back and buy it if it works for you. But I would rather you try it before you buy it, okay? And that's what I'm gonna do for my subscribers. So I can get the list, you know, all the emails and everything else, and guess what? I want y'all to send me an email. I'm gonna put my email up there. And we're gonna get down. I even might come to the location and bring it to you. Y'all know I be all over the place. Y'all know I be all over the world. So y'all give me a subscription and I appreciate it, and I'm gonna show you my appreciation with some good healthy tea. So now that I've let Dawn take a look at that, do y'all see they still got blood in his meat? All of that cleaning. So that's why I was going another round. I sure will not, baby. I will not. When I get to 10 million subscribers, baby, we gonna have a party, a real life party for all the subscribers. Okay? We're gonna have a real life tea party. A healthy party. I'm gonna make all y'all turmeric masks and make y'all some tea. And we're gonna be healthy and pretty inside out. How about that? The men too, because the turmeric mask, baby, have a man looking like a good Twix, baby. Whoa! Baby. That good chocolate be looking like a Twix when that turmeric bring that melanin out. Oh, baby. Like a good Reese's Pieces. Fine chocolate. What else? Because I promise y'all it's not finished bleeding out. And I don't want no blood. No blood. Filet mignon takes so much longer. Greetings, baby. Hey, I'm doing very well, baby. I'm cleaned up. About to cook some meal. Got that turmeric mask on. Took my vitamins, honey. Feel good on the inside and out. You hear me? And they still got blood coming out this meat. I told y'all that red was blood. But we're not carnivores here. What's your favorite? The filet mignon. I ain't gonna even lie. The filet mignon is my favorite cut. But I will eat a ribeye, a thick ribeye. But see, when I finish with the ribeye, it be looking like a filet almost. What is this? What is this? I'm telling you, I've been and picked all the people meat apart. They look like it's fat lines running in between, but it's just clean. Told y'all when I finish the meat, a whole another different texture. And it still got so much of grease. Don't y'all eat none of this stuff without cleaning it up again. Don't do it. I know that's right, baby. And guess what? You can have some too. We're gonna do all of that. When I get 10 million, guess what? We're not even 10 million. I can get the 5,000 and we're gonna have a dinner. Yeah. We gonna cook, baby. We gonna clean it first though. Cause look, this is just the water. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, you got to be Wonder Woman these days. You hear me? Wonder Woman, She-Ra, and everybody else. Okay. The beach. Look at this. I told y'all there was blood. And that's where it came from. Because that meat that was red ain't so red anymore. Because the blood is out. Yeah, I remember them little red, dark red pieces. This is it. Don't be mixing, y'all. Don't y'all be eating no animal blood. I don't care the meat. Yeah, we want the meat, but we don't want the blood. We're not carnivores. I don't want, get hungry and think I can just eat you. No. Uh-uh. Just bite off you like a tiger. Uh-uh. See? That meat not even that red no more. And look where the blood is. Peggle. There it is. Yeah, I promise you I do this all day. That's why I try to make it so easy by just letting the food soak in it overnight. But I'm showing y'all today because I got time today. And I want all my good golden people to do better than us younger people. Because that's where the wisdom is, you know. You have to make sure wisdom stays as long as it can. Can't buy it with all the money in the world. And see, this much alkaline water in here, I didn't have to put this much, but all I gotta do is add regular water. And it's gonna turn the faucet water into alkaline water. So you see it's clear. Add the faucet water to it. Put the meat back in there. You're gonna see how much blood we get this time. See how much blood we get. And y'all know y'all can wring the meat out like a towel now. Don't be scared. I squeeze it and everything. I need to make sure ain't nothing coming out. I do it like a sponge. Squeeze it out and let the alkaline water blow it up. Blood, y'all. Why y'all got to squeeze it? To the blood. Hey, baby. I've been chilling. Y'all know when I come on for a little while, then I take a break for a little while because I work too, y'all. And I deal with real life, you know. I promise you it's going to be better soon as. Y'all know it. Don't let that purge catch y'all. And don't be falling for the okie doke tonight. Don't be pretending to people and being fake news because guess what? All that's going to play a part in the purge. The people going to be coming up to you like they like you and they're going to be coming to do you something. Don't fall for it. And one more time, y'all. After this, I'm going to have to just let it go. It's not that much blood, but gracious, I don't want no blood. I'm putting all alkaline water. No blood. And it's less, y'all, than what it was. So we'll work with this, I guess. Because I don't want to see none of it. Yeah, see See how clean, much cleaner than me looks still. Very clean. Very clean. See, that's how I know they still got blood in it. Because when I peel this fat off, see how red it is? Make me want to butterfly it and really get the blood out. Because just for me breaking that little bit of piece, look. The blood. We know it's the blood, but not that blood, okay? That is not the blood we need. That's not it. Not at all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead on the seasoning, but I don't like it. I haven't cooked ribeyes in a long time. Nevertheless. Okay, y'all, now I'm about to season it and just go ahead on and gab it together. Because we'll be here all day as long as I see blood. I'd rather the meat look like this than to be nasty. Okay. So I love garlic, y'all. I mix some garlic powder, little steak seasoning, a little slap your mama, and some Tony. Saturate. And it's really the alkaline water that makes the seasoning taste so good. You can taste everything once you clean the meat. Hey, baby. Hell no, I ain't getting no BBL. No, indeed. I've never in my life had a surgery. No, baby. What I did do though was, okay, so after you start to get older, your everything starts to drop because you lose muscle. Well, women do. I'm sure men do too. They lose the muscle. And so I've always had a butt all of my life. I'm going to tell y'all the secret. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I think the reason why my ass so big is because by me being molested at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And when a grown man sticking yike in a baby, that's going to make him, that's going to shape him different. But nevertheless, y'all, I never have had to have a surgery. What happened was, though, I did see where the butt will, as you lose muscle, the butt will drop so it'll go long. You understand what I'm saying? And so what you have to do is you don't have a BBL. A BBL is to form or to make you something that you never had before. Okay, so that's altering the whole butt. And let me make sure I don't have nothing on my hands because I'm cooking. Hold on, let me show y'all. When a person has to design a butt, like you can see, this is me all day long. I would, y'all, I'm so real, I didn't pull my pants down. But anyway, um, and when they create a butt, they see all up under here, you got to already have. But you make it all, it's not the same. It don't even look the same. Don't, you can look at it and tell, well, no, it's just not real. So what you do, if you want any type of lift, your butt sits up here, okay? So what you're doing is start going long, you understand? You gotta go up here and get you a boop and a boop. But you don't touch none of this. You don't do none of that. Because all of that's just gotta be natural. Like, that's what be even. That's how they can tell when you done did something you ain't had no business, you know? So no, baby, no BBLs. No. We could go way back on photos. When I was young, I was always slim with a big old butt. So that's just the part of it, y'all. And that's probably where it came from, you know. That's why my mom be getting mad. And I'd be like, well, girl, it was your man that did it. So, girl, get over it and just quit looking at it. To quit saying something about it. You know, that's what I tell her. She don't be wanting to hear that part. So, we don't talk at all, you know. But, yeah, baby, that's what it is. I ain't had no BBL. And, you know, my grandma and my mama was, you know, Peter built for it tough. You know what I'm saying? So, I just got a good mixture of them all, you know. But no BBLs. No. I don't have nothing against them, but to me, when they get a BBL, they don't know how to walk right. They got to learn how to walk, because they don't be knowing how to control it, you know. But when you've been heavy, and it just look all the same, you know. So yeah, baby. But let me finish seasoning on up. Yeah, y'all don't be. You got the butter already, just, you know, go put it back. But don't be going getting nothing added to it and all that. What? That's all that's got to react to one day. You just never know. I'm going to season up this onion, then I'm going to individually wrap it and throw that garlic sauce on there, and I'm going to let y'all go. Because people been like, oh, she been on here this long. Baby, don't worry about how long I've been on. Don't worry about none of that. You ain't paying for none of that. None of that is costing them a thing. It's not their time. It's not their business. You know, they're not who I'm talking to, you know. They're always catching it after the fact. They after the fact, butts over there, okay? So I got my little garden. I'm gonna let stick seasoning. And I season the front and the back. Let's see what you say, baby. Definitely, yes. I did see that boy. Oh, most definitely. I got you. I tell you. My email is Xtraordinary. That's really why I put it on their Extraordinary Mystique at gmail.com. I'm sorry, Extraordinary Mystique 77 at gmail.com. I got some for men with if you got to keep you from getting prostate problems, or if you have prostate problems, that's where the urine doesn't form as much as it does. It used to be. Can't believe you did that to my big dog stone name. Did what to your big dog stone name? Did what? Did what? What are you talking about? Did what's his name? What are you talking about? I ain't did nothing to his name. I just told The truth, just like he would have just like he would have told if they wasn't so scary and killed them. That's what is you talking about. I don't like people coming on here talking without making themselves clear. You gotta make it make sense talking to me now. Now you're on the wrong level. That is most definitely nonsense, but they think they like it until me, I'm gonna, they gotta make it make sense, because that's why I just gonna make them so foolish, you know? Getting on here with the rah-rah. We don't care. Whatever, anybody who have common sense know I ain't did nothing to his name. All I did was say what he said, and now I know the reason why he told on them, because it was telling on him. So, I mean, it's a tale for a tale. What they talk about? My name. What have you done to your name? Have I done anything to your name? Don't ask me nothing. So yeah, I'm back to seasoning, you know. When you got that sauce, they just want some any kind of way. You know, they'll come on in the mix. I can't believe. Well, believe it. You don't even know me. So what was you to believe anyway? You don't know me. Probably ain't even no stone. So yes, I have a very nice hand with seasoning. I like to evenly season front and the back. Little Tony. Everybody loves a little Tony. And the alkaline water makes the seasoning stick. Like you're gonna taste everything. So this is all the meat seasoned up. Get my infamous aluminum foil. I wrap everything separate. I be telling people, baby, I'm such a paper towel queen. I come to your house, just make sure, just know I'm gonna bring a bunch of, oh, most definitely, please do. Just know I'm gonna have a bunch of paper towels. Greetings. Greetings, how are you? Uh, no, Carl, don't tell me that. Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Let me give you his cell number. How about that? Do you want to call his cell phone? Okay, one moment. I have that right here. Because we need to talk. Actually, me and the TFL, my TFL, I was gonna we're gonna set up a one-on-one with you afterwards. It is 884-504-884-0446. Yes. So give him a call. Yeah, go ahead. And okay. Yes. Greetings, Brandon. How are you? I'm well. Thanks for asking. It's a work meeting, yo. But I'm just listening. I appreciate you. I'm here, yo. Hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. It's one. Houston, we got a problem. I appreciate you guys, and I'll speak with you soon. Thank you. Sorry, guys. It was work. So I've seasoned the steak on up. And I'm going to see what I got. Put it in this pan. Put my aluminum foils in there. With all the seasoning and the garlic butter. That's my favorite garlic butter from Sam's, honey. With Parmesan cheese and basil in it. So I'll put them in here. We're gonna run a little water. And this is how we're going in the oven. So tender. And then guess what I'm gonna do? Take this mask off my face. And go outside. But no, I ain't gonna go outside today. I'm cooking. Take this mask off my face. I'm gonna show y'all that right there. So then I'm gonna let y'all go. I got a light day today. I had time for it. So as y'all see, the mask. If I would have made it thicker, I could have peeled it off, but it's all in my pores, in my nose, everywhere. Let's see. I'll take it off. Right here. Gonna take the mask off, baby. So y'all, I use rose water and rose tonic water on my face after I finish. This is so good. It has a lot of vitamin E in it. So therefore I use rose soap. Rose water is good. So I'm about to take this mask off. And this space wants it. Ooh, it wants it. It wants it. It wants it, y'all. It's still stripping. Remember, I put it under my neck, y'all. See? The lines is gone, baby. Except for when I've been. And you gotta rub that turmeric out of there, because it will leave your face orange. And then somebody gonna know you've been using it. You gotta make sure you get all them little spots like right here. Hey, baby. Greetings. You gotta make sure you get all them little spots right here. Of course, all that big grease and stuff. And if you rub your fingers right there, just any time of the day, it don't smell good. And you also have to do something like take your nose and push it up like that. Because that stuff don't smell good either. It might match the stuff that come out the, might be matching the stuff that come out the steak fat. Not good. Push that nose up. Get all of that off of there. That don't smell good. It doesn't smell good. And then you just wash one more time. There we go. There she is, little white teeth in the clear face. Oh, there it goes. And you make sure ain't no yellow in there, you know? Make sure that all of the extra stuff is gone. Baby. You know, I'm from New Orleans. Well, we pray about a lot of things, but you know. Yeah, it wouldn't be on there, but they be want to play games. You see, it's still on there, but I be having to leave and go on deployments and stuff. And so when I'm gone, they don't know how to participate. They don't know how to act. They always got to go and get somebody to make them try to feel like somebody while I'm gone. So that's why they just be by themselves, because I'm spiritual. I'm going to be able to smell it, feel it, damn near see it, and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just leave them with them. Don't worry about nothing. Because I can't be mixing my spirit with everybody and spraying myself thin. You know what I'm saying? And they can't either. They think they're going to, you know, go messing around and all that. Baby, I have a dream. It just be feeling like the baby had a something. Like, it be hell in the bed. Do you hear me? Just when they in there, though. Just when they in there. Because they be doing something they ain't got no business. Mm-hmm. So y'all see? That nigga ain't got no more lines. See that turmeric? See, we ain't got no more yellow or none of that. And everything in whitening it, and it do it for your feet too. But I just didn't use it to whiten this time, but I'm gonna come and show y'all. See? No yellows. No yellow. Rinse this off. And then put the rose water on. Oh, that's so smooth. And there we have it. So I showed y'all that because if y'all have any type of discolorations, baby, it don't matter where on your body it may be, you know, get you some turmeric and some honey and some egg whites. Honey, he'll be a new individual. Very much. And then you take you some rose water. Tiny. See how soapy it gets? You take it and you just smooth it on your face and it makes the skin so smooth. And always remember really to wipe up, you know, because you don't want to be wiping down, then you got to go put that back. Oops, let me make sure. The turmeric on my nose. Okay. Yes, baby, bring that melanin out. Do you hear me? That rose water and that turmeric gonna bring that melanin out. Had a men looking like a good Twix and Snicker, you heard me, without the nougat, without the nuts. Not the nougat, just the caramel and the chocolate, you know? Like a good Mars bar. Good Twix, you know? So, and there we have it, y'all. It's been very nice spending the day with y'all. See, some days I have it and some days I don't, but we'll get it in. So remember, all of this is in your kitchen and in your bathroom, okay? See? See, nice and white. Nice and white. Then you go and brush. And there you have it. Why are you here even talking about gangster? This is not Gangsta D. Okay? This is not Gangsta D. And first of all, why is you on here for it? Like, today you ain't heard nothing about gangsta on here today. Why is you here? Why are you here? Why? You looking for anything about gangsta, you need to go on gangsta page. I'm going to say whatever I want about gangsta, whoever else, when it comes down to Stone and my child. And then it's all facts and the truth and the proof. So today is not his day. He'll have another day, but it's not today. So on here we're doing self-care. So I don't know where you've been, why you didn't pay attention to the title too well, but not today. Okay, not today. Don't come over here asking about none of them today. Okay? We are doing self-care, something for us here, you know. Like, getting your mouth right before you ask about people. Not today. That day is coming, believe you me. Again. So, there y'all have it. I'm gonna put the steak in the oven. And I'll send y'all a picture when it's time to take it out. I'll put a picture up there. Let me see what you say, baby, before we get out of here, because people just feel like it. Then they bring them that negative energy on here. Their life must be horrible. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, LJ? They just think that that's all I have time to do. First of all, I don't even do none of that. If the people wouldn't have came out with it, it wouldn't have been nothing said. But since they want to keep using Stone name for clout like they cared about him, that is my whole motto. You know what I'm saying? Hey, have a great evening, baby. That's my whole motto. Like, y'all didn't like him, so why y'all here acting like you liked him? For clout. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go and brush this whitening off, and that's the last thing you'll have to do. I appreciate you all for the self-caring day, for sharing with me as I show y'all how to do something for us. You know, because, you know, without doing for us, we can't do for anyone, you know? So I love all of y'all. Them people speak good on Stone, shaking my head. Them people, I don't have nothing. You know what? Today is not Stone Day. They missed the whole memo. Some things you see and some things you miss. Some things you catch and just some things you miss. Okay? Them people don't speak no the good on Stone man name. Them people Jack Stone out his drugs. Wanted to talk about he burnt up their truck without talking about that he shot him. They thank you, baby. They acted like they liked him because he knew how to rap and come up with the hooks. They created a writer's account in his name that he didn't even know nothing about. They set him up with the police because they were scared of him. The things that they did long time ago, they called retaliation for because beef don't never die. And then they sacrificed him. Well, no, told God on Jesus on the murders that he did while he was alive and in jail. So the feds came to him about the murders, and then he had to realize that everybody else was giving statements on him once they came to him. So I see that's what you don't understand. People will speak good on people for clout and to gain their followers and to gain their audience, but they really didn't care. So I'm just proving how you can't fool me, and it don't make no sense to try to fool nobody else neither when somebody gonna come through and tell the truth. So I think you need to mind your own so you can live long, because anything I'm minding is my business. You understand what I'm saying? No matter who is involved, if it has anything to do with Alvin, it's still my business, because that's my child's fault. That was my child's father, and my child's still looking like him and got to live and do all of this. So it's called minding my business, and it's called mind yours, because when you mind your own, you live long. You understand? And no matter what, I'm living long, very long, not worried about it. And I'm not going to hold it, so it's no pressure on me, and I'm going to address what needs to be addressed, point blank period. No one has ever came out and was telling stories on Stone like that the whole time he's really been deceased, except for when his so-called daughter tried and she didn't know anything. So, don't kill the messenger that knows. Do not. Do not. I don't care. Let me do you a favor, Spaz out, because you're so touched. My son was just shot last year, so it ain't no years later. Mind your business. And since you don't know how to mind it, I'm going to help you today, because I don't know who you working for or what vice you trying to be, but you got the right and wrong one at the same time. So I'm going to help you mind your own so you can live long. You heard me? And I'm going to remove your ass. straight up spaz out. Y'all belongs nowhere around here. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, well, sorry it has to get nasty. You know, it's always a late person trying to come in and disrupt the program, but that's why I'm disrupting it back. I don't have to clout chase, and if I knew your real name, I probably know a story on you. Okay, so until you could come in here and be real, get the fuck, do like a duck, and get the fuck spaz out. Spaz, yes, out of here. Straight up. Straight up unwanted. You're so unwanted. You're so unwanted. You heard me. And we're gonna still leave the day. We're gonna still end the live with a banger. No unwantedness. You know, he's like that fact that was just in this glass bowl when I was picking the fat off the ribeye steak. That's what that is. It's very wasteful. So don't give it any energy, and it won't be coming over here getting any. Okay. Go make another page. Have a good day, you all. Go whiten your teeth, lighten your face, baby. Do something for you, because people don't know how to do nothing for them. They just be worried about other people all the time. Just come out the woodworks. You understand what I'm saying? But oh, I got them. This and that. Okay, it's been very nice. I will come on and show you how to steak when it's finished. And you all have a wonderful day on this long live that they're gonna come into the comments talking about very loosely, but never mind the foolishness, the rah-rah. You know, just make sure you put your turmeric on. The real definition of unbothered. Just make sure you know. That's why I just come on in. Ooh, that's what you gotta do, you know, baby. And what? Drink your alkaline water and mind your business. And I am y'all's business, baby. Y'all my business, and I am showing and sharing love because y'all show and share it back. From a clean mouth sending you a kiss. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'll show y'all the food afterwards. Bye. I love y'all, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But y'all don't have to, because the smaller the subscribers are, the more I can give you all. So don't worry about nothing, and never believe the hype. Bye.